Hi everyone, Alistair Davies here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. Today's video is all about the pitfalls with shaft lean. I had a comment recently about a gentleman that has shanks whenever he tries to create shaft lean. So today I'm going to talk you through why that happens. I'll also talk you through why you might get shots that go right when you try and get shaft lean, and how we can overcome this, and really a practice exercise that's going to help you achieve the correct shaft lean, but at the same time not compromise the good things that you'll be doing. So if you are a new viewer, please consider following or subscribing. Hit my logo down the bottom corners here and you'll be able to join the channel straight away. Keep watching to learn all about the pitfalls with shaft lean. So as discussed in the introduction, today I'm going to talk about shaft lean and how potentially trying to get shaft lean could cause shots to go to the right and shank shots. We'll start off with a shank shot first of all. I had a gentleman, as I said, post a comment saying that he shanked a shot trying to get shaft lean. So let's just explain to you why that happens. So if I take my address to this golf ball here, and I've got this ball just to the outside here just to show you what will happen. But a lot of people, when they try and create shaft lean, will do this. They'll try and throw their arms out to the right, leaning the shaft, and you'll notice here what happens when I do that. The club goes further away from my body and further away from where the golf ball's orientated. So I actually present the shank of the club to the ball. So what's essentially happening here is they're losing connection. So connection between the body and torso as I go through the ball by trying to force these hands into a more forward and de-lofted club face position. So that's quite common. The disconnection is the biggest thing we see as coaches occur as an error when people try and create shaft lean. They think they're doing things right and they're there thrusting the hands out to the right, but they're not really rotating around the corner, as I like to call it, at the same time. They're not keeping the connection between the kind of triceps and the rib cage as they move into the golf shot. So that's exactly what I want to see. And the way of feeling it is if you take a secondary glove and place it under your left arm or your lead arm, and then when you try and create shaft lean, you don't drop this glove. So you'll see now how the handle is working round the corner more, but I'm still achieving shaft lean and de-lofting that club. I'm presenting the club to the ball as it should be, with the correct dynamic loft, center gravity in the club, and the ball matched up much better. This is what we're looking to do to achieve the best possible outcome. So if you go ahead and make a small swing now, trying to create shaft lean, keeping the glove at the same time, don't worry about how far the ball goes. These are the feels we want to get. So, you know, obviously I'm working my body, I'm rotating, I'm extending my body to achieve that, but having the glove there just gives me the feel of that connection. So if we're keeping the glove and rotating around the corner, you should never hit the ball to the right and leave the face open, which is what people do when they create the shaft lean, or lose the connection and create that really horrible sort of shanky shot, both of which we do not want to achieve. So achieving shaft lean should be a benefit. It should make the ball go further. It should make us take, like I did there, ball on turf. It should allow all that to happen. And that should be really nice. So doing it the right way is key. Now, if your shaft is in the position on the way down, or club facing position on the way down, you'll struggle to make shaft lean because of those areas, and they'll be the cause of the reasons why you won't do it. That'll be for another video. So look out for that. I'll do a video on the causes of why you can't create shaft lean. But this is more about just the pitfalls when trying to create shaft lean. So what I'd advise, and if you're on the golf course, obviously you won't be able to use a glove, but you can use your sleeve. Tuck your sleeve in, make a rehearsal, feel the shaft work forward but around the corner. A bit like you see Alex Noren do. He does that kind of around the corner look very well. He's doing it a lot to get his body shape in the right place too, I would imagine. I don't know that for definite, but that would be my guess. And then go to the golf ball and try and feel you're kind of trying to create the same things. Be committed. Try and feel you're leaning the shaft, de-lofting that club and hitting the ball. Pretty happy with that. A little bit more bruising of the turf. Hit it onto the green. So the strike was pretty solid. Definitely flighted it quite strongly too, so pretty happy with that. A little bit off balance, but it's only my second shot of the day, but that's another story. So basically, if you're trying to create shaft lean, which is probably pretty much anyone in the world would tell you you should have if you're trying to be a good golfer and an aspiring golfer, you do sometimes get these shots that aren't perfect. This should explain to you why that happens. And using that glove under the arm drill, especially to warm up with, should help that no end. And also just making sure when you go to hit the real shot, it's round the corner. So it's round the corner of the shaft, the body extends, the body's turning. So you're transporting that shaft round the corner, not thrusting it out to the right hand side. That's exactly what we want to see. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please click like and share the video. Also, please chat down below, request some videos, ask any questions. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to make this channel really about what you want to see. So the more you request, the more it'll be down your route. Also, if you haven't subscribed or follow, please hit my logo down this bottom corner here. Join me on my journey and let's lower your scores and improve your golf. So lastly, thank you for watching today. Been here at the Forest of Almaran base. It's a beautiful 16th hole, it says. If you get a chance, come and play. See you again soon.